comes Gregory again, and Vince is off the back foot, nicely timed. That'll be 4 runs. Well, it's nice to see the ball hit the middle of the bat of James Vince's first up, and that ends the over.
From the pavilion end, he's into McDermott, who turns this nicely away through the onside. George Thomas is going to have to look lively and can't get there. Just over pitched on it's Meredith. And this goes for a scoop, and he's got it. It's in the air. It's not completely convincing, but it brings him 4 runs. So
here's Pretorius again, cut away by Vince. This should be 4, backward a point. That's a little too short, and that's playing into Vince's hands.
Yeah, short and wide. Ball is in and bowls to McDermott, who's down the pitch, launches this away. Over the top of... Where's that gone?
Right arm fast, comes in, runs away from us, and bowls hammered away by McDermott, and that might just make it all the way. And it is, signalled by umpire Ben Debenham with both hands in the air. McDermott comes in and bowls to Vince. Vince gets one that's a little wide. He guides that through the gap in the covers, and that'll be 4. It's a lovely shot. He waited for that. It's a slower ball, but it was just dragged a little wide from Meredith, and
45 without loss as Pretorius is in to bowl to Vince, who is bowled, just clips the top of off stump. Beautiful piece of bowling by Pretorius. Vince, let's watch the replay. It's hard to
stick that, yeah.
You reckon he's hit it? Wicket to wicket line. This is over the top and away through the offside from Tom Prest for 4 runs. More difficult to get after him.
That's flicked away. Now, has he got enough on this, Prest? I think he has. Over mid-on. Oh, he has, yes.
Just
over the head of Tom Kohler-Cadmore.
It's not the end of Jack Leach's England career. There could be a way back into the side for him, but as this is played down through between backward point and short third man for 4 runs. Just the 2 singles off the over so far, and he's bowled, and that is the end of Ben McDermott. He went for a big swing, missed it, and a very good piece of bowling by Jack Leach. He'd conceded just 2 runs off that over. You could sense the batsman's frustration.
First over went for 10, he's bowling, and that's edged by Prest, cutting away. There's no third. It's gone up towards the pavilion end, and that is 4 runs. There was a little bit of bounce out there, bowling from this end.
Leach in to Prest, who plays this away beautifully, makes room for himself, and this time picks his spot through the offside. 4 runs.
Nice. You can just about see off stump from here, that's about all. He's gone for the heave on the leg side, and he could be caught right at deep square leg. Never really got hold of that. And whether he goes for the just 3, couldn't really get going there. The Hampshire number 4, and Hampshire are 94 for 3.
To the stumps, of course, and he's bowled, loses his off stump. That's the end of Benny Howell. That's bragging rights for Jack Leach at the start of the 14th over. And Benny Howell.
Gregory bowls short, he was that away on the leg side. That's going all the way. Ooh. And that is, where's that gone? Just over the first couple of rows, I think.
No, it's right over the back. It went into the I think it just cleared the back row of spectators.
There's a few yellow shirts there.
To Prest, who's on 40. He's there and bowls, and Prest pulls this, and it's gone off the top edge for 4 runs over the wicket-keeper's head.
123 for 4, because you do an awful lot of fielding, as you know. In cricket, round the wicket, swung away by Fuller. This will be 6 over mid-on, and he knew that from the moment the ball left the bat, because he didn't move. Just in 29 for 4, his ball comes in again, outside off stump, and he heaves that away, and it's going to be caught at mid-on. Oh, it's gone.
Green.
And Fuller goes for 20 off 13, Hampshire 129 for 5.
Yeah. Comfortable catch to Ben Green, who's a very good fielder. 2 overs from that end, he's in and bowls. To Prest, who swings this away through the offside for 4 runs. Wasn't a particularly classical offside shot, that from Tom Prest. And that's his 50, with 6 fours and a 6, and a very important innings for his side. 133 for 5 as Pretorius is into Prest. This is up in the air, could be a catch to Tom Abel, who's coming round in front of the pavilion, takes the catch, and Prest is gone. As soon as I saw it was Tom Abel coming around in front of the pavilion, I thought, your number's up, Mr. Prest, and so it proved.
Bowls, and that's in the slot. Has Albert got hold of it? No, he hasn't. And that's going to be caught at deep mid-wicket, comfortably shorter of the two boundaries, away to our right. Albert just never really came out of the middle of the bat, and Hampshire now 142 for 7.
Yeah.
I'm sure that now Somerset will be happy for Wood to get a single, because they pushed everybody back on the circle that were saving one. Wood drives down the ground, and that could be a boundary, and it has. Bonus runs there.
In from the pavilion end, he bowls to Dawson, who swings this up in the air. That's going to clear mid-on and go for 4. It's there and bowls. This is swung away. It's in the air. And it is not going to go to hand. They will come back for a second run, and that will be 157 for 7 Hampshire have made in their 20 overs.
So here's Chris Wood. He's bowling to Tom Banton. And Banton works that away down to fine, and that's a boundary off the very first delivery. It's a neat little shot.
Wheel is in and bowls, and Banton punches this away through the offside for 4 runs. It's short and a little bit wide. There wasn't much pace. Don't mention
How
it.
can you lose that? Here's Eddie Jack. It's full outside the off stump. It's an edge, and that'll be 4. He's tried to hit that with an open face bat. Here comes Eddie Jack then. Last ball. Bowling to Thomas. Thomas drives down the ground, beautiful, in the air, and that'll be 1 bounce for 4. Well, it wasn't.
Fuller in bowls. Banton pulls this away. It's in the air and is gone for 6. Wheel then to Banton. He's down bowls. Banton makes room for himself and lost this over the offside for 4. His red ball success has given him even more confidence in this form. Wheel to Thomas, who lost this away over the top of extra cover, and that is 4 more. This is pulled, and it's going to go for 4 runs. It was short from Benny Howell, and George Thomas latched onto it.
Dawson again, down the wicket. Banton goes big, and that's over mid-wicket, over mid-on, I tell her. And that's going 5 or 6 rows back. 75 without loss, 83 needed as Dawson comes in again, slightly shorter, and Banton off the back foot, hammers that through extra cover, and that's going for 4.
Caught behind, that's the end of George Thomas. He went for a big offside shot, and that is the end of the opening partnership. George Thomas gone, caught behind off Benny Howell for 20.
It's worked away for a single. Banton moves on to 50 off 34 deliveries, 86 for 1.
His 3rd 50 of the campaign. I think he still harbours ambitions to play for England.
It wasn't that long ago he was in the squad, was he? Now he heaves that, Miles. And that's gone wide of mid-on, and the crowd are moving. In fact, they don't need to, because that's...
Jack bowls, and he whacks this away through the offside for 4 runs. Just a little bit too short and a little bit...
Jonty Rhodes type figure, but...
Jack and bowls, this is driven back down the ground for 4 runs. Another powerful shot.
And Banton's playing like that. There's Kohler Cadmore, he's gone big, not as big as he would have liked, but he still found the boundary on the leg side. 4 runs, sorry, it's Banton. Tried to
be their 7th victory in the campaign. Dawson bowls. Banton makes room for himself and drives this away through the offside for 4 runs. Beautiful shot by Tom Banton. Again, making room. 6 runs off the over so far. Kohler Cadmore lost this away into the stand, into the Shane Warne stand for 6 more.
No answer at all. It's not that they've been taken apart, they're just showing they're a bit short on runs. That's pulled away. Start of a new over from Brad Wheel, and that's going for 4. Tom Banton, another boundary of his. Wheel bowls. Kohler Cadmore drives through extra cover. Vince hasn't moved. It's going for 4.
Hampshire. Jack bowls, and that's it. Tom Banton turns it calmly into the onside. Takes Banton on to 79, equals his best score of the T20 season so far.